Hello, everyone. There are so many things that one observes these days, and I am no exception to that rule. So I felt compelled to making this video today. The subject matter is generally basically about keeping calm. However, why has this come about? You might wonder. It's because of so many things that have been happening um, globally and in particular coming into my field that I really felt like it was important to actually address that. We, we are all experiencing the chaotic situation that's happening globally, not only within our social circle or greater social lives, but even in a bigger um, global arena, if you will. There is not only energetics that have come through, but also situations, and a lot has to do with the politics as well. No, I'm not getting political on you here at all. I will not do that. However, I did want to address something that has, in my observation, created a lot of anxiety and a lot of division in my own particular circle and other circles that I consider myself a part of. It is not to be, I'm not taking any sides or judging. There is absolutely no judgment. But as I mentioned earlier, this is about observations that um, I have made. A lot of people are divided on certain issues that have to do with, let's say, specifics, you know, the virus versus the politics and all of that stuff. Now, whether we're in one camp or another, it doesn't make a difference. You know, what's happening is happening. And I, at the risk of sounding a bit panic provoking, but more is going to be coming, not only because we're having elections happening not too far away, but also this whole unknown situation with the pandemic and what's the steps that have been or not been taken in order to eradicate it. So all of that notwithstanding, I would like to issue an invitation to all of you to reach in and pull out what you usually lean into to find your calm. It's important to, more than ever maybe, to have a way to keep calm. Hi, Theo. That's my calm right there. The reason is because more and more is going to be chaotic, perhaps. And, you know, responding to something chaotic or something that may not resonate with us, voicing it, you know, to one person or another is only going to create more of the same. Remember, all of you know about law of attraction. So what does it matter if we do not see eye to eye specifically on every single issue? The point is to keep ourselves calm, not to freak out, not to call each other names, not to give each other vibes, not to take sides. And a lot of that, you know, I'm sorry to say, a lot of it the light workers have been doing to each other as well because of all this division. You know, yes, a lot of craziness is going around, a lot of different theories and different ideas or conspiracies or whatever is circulating. And all of us have seen those all of us. And yes, we all have opinions and very strong ones about them. However, as you may have noticed, or maybe you haven't noticed, trying to convince somebody else of what they are truly believing is futile. Trust me on that when I tell you, it's futile. Because everyone's reality is real to them. What they see as the truth is really true for them. So my invitation is, please make an effort to pull back a little bit. Pull back and try to calm yourself down. Breathe. Lean in to whatever tool you use in order to achieve that state of calm for yourselves. If you don't have one, borrow from your friends' tools and see if that works for you. Take deep breaths, try some meditation. Cut yourself off from the news or whatever for a while. Don't be attached to constantly hearing what's happening, what's not happening. Honestly, this is going to help you keep somewhat calm and not be anxious, not be hateful, not be, you can agree to disagree. We're all in this together. This is the whole point. We're all in this together. It doesn't matter if we don't see eye to eye. I'm not saying become chummy with somebody whose ideology you really don't resonate with. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying refrain from calling each other out and sending each other weird messages and whatever. It does not really work. Let's face it, it doesn't really work. And in the meantime, you'll work yourself up, you'll get anxious, you'll get angry, then you end up harming yourself rather than anybody else. It's kind of like, drinking the poison yourself and hoping somebody else will drop. But it doesn't work like that. So my invitation to you is that try to keep the calm amidst the chaos. By all means, contact me if you like, and I can tell you what I use. I can tell you now. A couple of them I mentioned: breathing, meditating, just taking some time out in nature if you can, or I don't know, if you have pets, spend more time with your pets. If you don't have them, go somewhere that you can watch the birds. You can, there are tons of cute websites. You can look at animals. Something to bring yourself joy rather than the hate. It doesn't matter. I repeat, it does not matter. Remember that we're in this together. All of us in this together. So here goes to peace. Until next time, namaste.